Whenever you're ready, Shani. There's nobody waiting on you. Try not to munch away in your orange on the camera. Everybody can hear you munching. How are we getting on, Dales?
Great.
Let me try and figure this out. There we are. Very simple, quick lunch idea. Excellente! Everybody, good afternoon! Massive reaction to a simple post I did earlier on. Did you show them something?
I turned it around.
Very good. Great reaction to a little post I did this morning about saying that we're doing meatballs Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Cook along live at the Treyvaud. Meatballs with linguine pasta, or whatever pasta you can get your hands on. Spaghetti, whatever you want. Tell them what you're doing, Lils.
I am mushing avocados.
Mushing avocados. We're making a very simple guacamole. So I'm doing it for myself for lunch. It's a simple idea. So why not show you guys how to do it? So I've done up about 2 or 3 avocados there already. They are not 100% ripe as I would have liked. So therefore, we're doing a rustic guacamole, Dills, with a little bit of chunks in it, okay? It's kind of nice. I could have turned around to you and said these are like butter, they're perfectly ripe, but they're not. They're the best ones I could get in the shop. Not ideal, but it doesn't matter. We can still make our guacamole. Dills, cut them up a little bit. You might need to get another knife into them and cut them up. Here, I'll give you mine. Another knife. Where's that knife? That one's too sharp. So, what's a guacamole? Basically avocados and pretty much anything else you want to throw into it. All the purists out there going, oh, you shouldn't do this and you should trot on to whatever other page they entertain that shite with. We don't. I said I'm going to do a dish for moms and dads. But kids, I think you're going to enjoy this one too. It's good fun. You guys love it, don't you, Dills?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see? We don't lie on this page. Do you love it, Dills?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's okay to say no, Dad. I think it's rotten.
It is rotten.
It's not rotten. It's tasty. People will love it. You got to try it. So we are going to throw in a little bit of spring onion. Some kids out there are normal Dills and they love these kind of things. For your spring onion and your tomatoes and your chilies, cut them as fine as you possibly can. By the way, for Wednesday night, guys, the post is up with all the ingredients that you need. Make sure to tell as many people as you can as well, because I think there's just a lot of people getting a great reaction out of this. How you getting on with that, buddy? Okay, go at it with the fork now, I'd say. So cut up your spring onion. I meant to say something to you there, now, lads. You know these kind of 6-minute meals and 9-minute meals and all that kind of stuff? They have all their spring onions ready and washed and pre-peeled before. You're doing that at home going, why did this take me 40 minutes, but your man on the telly did it in 6 minutes? It's because they're talking nonsense to you. They've got all pre-prepared. They've got very clever editing. They've got the little bits and pieces done. It sure takes you 6 minutes to take stuff out of a packet. So I don't know how the hell you're cooking these meals in 5 or 6 minutes. So we've got our spring onions. Now, with avocados, you need to get acid in there quickly. If you don't, what happens, Dills?
They'll go brown.
Yeah, they go brown and black here. So let me have a quick look at that. You got to look, see if there's any comments coming in. Plenty of lime juice.
And Mara O'Donoghue, really looking forward to meatballs on Wednesday.
Well, we put out there what the people want to do, and meatballs got a huge response. So we're going to do the meatballs. You done? You sure? So I'm going to put in 1 lime, and I'm going to taste it then afterwards. I was going to do a spaghetti bolognese as well, and I tell you why I was going to do that, because I want to show you how to bulk make bolognese. Let it go cold, and then you can freeze it. And then with that bolognese, you can make 101 different recipes. You can go from your chili, you can go to cottage pies, you can go to a whole load of different little dishes you can do. So I might do the bolognese next time, because it's a brilliant base dish. Okay, how are we getting on, buddy? Good? Excellent. 1 chili. I'm going to use half green and half red. Just for a little bit of colour. You decide if you want to leave the seeds in. The seeds is where all the heat is, and the pith. So I'm just going to take it out. I just want to, what do you mean? Oh, you can't handle the heat. You can't handle the heat, dude.
You have to eat it.
Huh?
Eat it.
Off you go.
Well, you have to.
Why?
Go on.
Did you hear your man set me a bloody challenge in the middle of the thing. We're gonna make sure you cut these up nice and fine as well, okay? Quick wipe of the hands. I will have a quick look to see this beautiful job. See if there are any comments coming in, anybody questions. So good sharp knives, guys. Cut them down lengthways. And then we're gonna go just really, really fine as you can. Just practice, practice, practice. You guys take your time. I'm trying to get in close so you can see what kind of size you want this done at. And this is just a really, really simple idea for a quick snack, for lunch. Dills, I have to admit, you did brilliant on your comments there.
Like the sound of a versatile bolognese. That's what Nikki said.
Yeah, that's why I want to show you how to do it, Nikki, because it is the answer to so many prayers. It's the exact same process. You make a huge pot of it, you freeze it down into small amounts into your freezer, and then you take it out whenever you want in the morning, and it's ready for you at night time. So it's a brilliant little thing. Okay, let's go in with our chili. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Let's go in with our spring onions. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I haven't seasoned anything yet, guys. Don't forget, the most important thing in cooking, Dills.
Seasoning.
Exactly. So swap over from your fork to your spoon. And now we're going to add in our kind of cherry tomatoes, or any kind of tomatoes you can get out there.
Wait, smash it.
No, don't smash it. Mix it. Hang on a second. Just to get you a little bit of olive oil, just to loosen it up. Hang on a second. And try not, Dills, do your magic, and try not to put it all over the bloody countertop.
It hasn't gone anywhere yet.
Yes. Okay, so we can do one tomato at a time and be there all day. Or you can put your hands on top. Be careful. And go in with your knife straight across, like so, and we cut them. I teach you stuff every day, guys. It's more than just cooking. If you want, you can cut a few in a quarter, just for different textures and all that kind of stuff, just to mess around with your head when you're eating it. And you one or two in halves. You seen any comments coming in, Shani, because Dills is fast asleep. I'm actually getting stuck into that. Now, so there we go. Throw in our bits of tomato. And you can put in sun-dried tomatoes, you can put in anything you want. Bang it all in there, Dills, you have a look at comments. I'm going to give a quick wipe of my knife and my board.
Caramel said, hello from Ellenwood.
Hello from Allenwood. Carmel, how are you?
What's the best way to sharpen knives?
I tell you, so they'll all say a steel, but you need to know what you're doing on the steel. I'll tell you, I'll show you what I have. I have this very simple gadget. Sit there, Frank. I'll show you exactly what I have. That's what I have to sharpen my knives. I'll show you how it works. But the main thing is A, buy good quality knives, and B, don't let anybody who doesn't know how to use them anywhere near them. That is the key to keeping your knives protected. So I have a set of knives that Elaine and the kids use, and I have my knives that I only use. So look, that's exactly what I do. Push in between two little things like that, sharpens it up. That's what I have. Very simple. How are we doing? Now, what do we say is the most important thing in cooking, Dills? Seasoning. So in we go. Avocados take plenty of pepper. Here, you do that actually. Plenty of pepper. About another 20 twists. And a little bit of salt. Rock salt as always, guys. You think they'd get on to me now and pay me a $5 to tell them to use rock salt. But that's not what we're about. We don't care. Your love and affection keeps us going, guys. That's all we need. Hearing all these amazing comments, how much you love the show. That's all we care about. I'm kind of winging this as we go along, lads. And that's the beauty of cooking. That's what I want you thinking of. So just a little bit of sweet chili sauce. Very, very simple. Only a little bit. About a tablespoon. So you get that kind of little bit of a taste of the sweet chili behind it, but it's not too overpowering. And then after that, the sky is the limit. It's only going to be a very short video. I just wanted to show you how to do it. How you getting on there, buddy?
Breed asked where do I get the knife sharpener?
You know, I've had that so long. I don't know. Go to a good kitchen shop, I'd say, Brita. I'm not too sure. Most of those kind of, you can get these steels and you'll see the chefs going, but you need to know what you're doing for that kind of stuff. That is simple and again, foolproof. So here we go. This is going to be very, very rustic. In the restaurant, I put that into a little kind of a cutter, a shape, just to shape it up, but no interest in that today, as you can see. I'm still wearing the same clothes from 3 weeks ago. What are you laughing at? I still haven't shaved. I changed my underpants once in the last 3 weeks. Or was that you who did that? I can't remember. But that's what life in isolation is all about. Very, very simple dish. Nothing complicated here. This will last in the fridge for 3 or 4 days. Like so. Put it into a little plastic container and then just basically cover it with cling film and it stays perfect. Taste it. I know that's good, but I always keep telling you to taste it. I should have got you to taste it. I bet you like that. Just try it. I bet you, I don't care. No, try it. And if you don't like it, you can tell me you don't like it. But just try it. Beautiful. To be honest, if you think it's gank, it's fine. Seriously, you know where to send the email, guys, for auditions. Okay? Let me say that's gank live on air. There's people all over the world watching it. Do you know what I should have done now? I might do it after. I might poach an egg to go on top of that. I'm blessed here in Kenmare. We've got an amazing producer of smoked salmon. The guys up in Star Seafood, who we have used always from the first day we opened our restaurant in Killarney. We've always used Flurry and his family. I told you before, guys, we love them to bits. They're absolutely brilliant family. They're so, so nice. And we use them all the time. They've got fantastic smoked salmon. That's what I have there. It's a really simple dish, guys. Look, you saw me make it there in a minute. Dills is only joking. He absolutely loves it. Is that right?
Yeah.
You just can't get the staff. Can't get the staff. Oh, I know what else I'm going to put in that. Dills, give me a little bit of the fresh yogurt there. A little bit of olive oil on top. And you see how so easily you got that into a restaurant, you're going, ooh, ah, ah, ah. It's not that hard to make, guys. I must clean a spoon for my yogurt. Or if you had sour cream or creme fraiche or anything along like that. Toast off a bit of a baguette. A bagel. Ooh yeah, should have got a bagel. See, like everything, we don't really think about what we're cooking, we just wing it as we go along. I have some lovely creamy Greek yogurt. Just a little bit on top of our smoked salmon. And look at that, guys. Minutes. The easiest lunch you'll see. What do you reckon, Sean? Does it look good? Mm-hmm. This is why I tell you to put on the notifications. Have we any grass? I know herbs to put on top. Would it be nice to have a bit of herb? Didn't think about it. This is why we tell you to put on the notifications back into the fridge for when we go on, because just simple little bonus dishes like that. The big one's going to be on Wednesday. This video stays up. I also upload everything onto YouTube so you can see how to make all these things again. It's a kind of a guacamole with a bit of smoked salmon and a bit of fresh yogurt. And Dales, wasn't it lovely?
Yeah.
Email. Cooking with the Treyvauds. Subject line, replacement of dills. Enjoy your lunch, guys. Something a bit different. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Tell everyone meatballs. It's going to be, yeah, I bet you'll like your meatballs. Will you like your meatballs?
Probably.
Little. Better not finish that. There's all these people watching us now. See you later, guys. Enjoy your lunch. See you Wednesday.